So, to start, take a look at this. Huh? Wow. Oh, that was interesting. Do you want to know how this trick is done? I bet you do. But why is that even important? We are on a leadership training. Because it has to do with how we look at people, how we are as a people. And there are basically two ways we look at people. One way on this side. We think that people are uninterested, they are slow, they always want to have the minimum effort. If you give a task to them, they will just do the minimum, not really think, act careless if you don't supervise, and just deliver you whatever they think is the easiest or convenience for them. So they like to stay in their comfort zone, and they are usually very uninterested. So this is one way of thinking about people. The other way of thinking about people is this one, and I even put already a blue circle around, is that people by themselves, they are motivated, they are curious, they want to know how it's done, how the things work together, and they are willing to learn, try new things, and they are responsible for their actions and also like to take responsibility for other people's. Are you more thinking that the guys from your company, from your organization, for example, are on this side? Or do you think more of your people from your organization are on this side? Why is that important for us as a manager? I will tell you, this is one of the most important things which is about leadership. Because on how we perceive, how we think about people is defining on how we react, how we act on our daily job as a manager, as a leader. And this, if you think on this way, or you people who have this way of thinking, they, and it even felt already automatically here, so you generate the mistrust and control. So you don't believe that people can do a good job with you without you supervising. You need to follow up the whole way. They cannot act independently. That's your way of thinking. That's why you don't trust the people, and you need to control and take a look every time. And this is only will result in routine, every day the same, and no kind of really big breakthrough will happen in this kind of mindset. Now, if you have the mindset on this side, where you think everyone is curious, everyone likes to love and likes to learn and love to learn, they also like to love for sure, then you build teams which have trust and freedom. And this trust and freedom creates a whole new bunch of opportunities. It creates the opportunity for innovation. Because you are not controlling, you don't need to control even. You don't need to stay there step by step. You can give the people the freedom because you believe that everyone will have their responsibility. They want to learn, they want to develop, and they are motivated also to go the next step. This is a mindset. This is another mindset. So only if you have organizations which in the majority have this kind of mindset, this kind of view of the people and view of each colleagues, they really can be innovative. These here on this side are the highly innovative teams. These teams on their side, they are not so innovative. They do the job, they get the things done, and faster, 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 and let's do the job. And if you don't do it right, you get some punishment. And here is the other story. How can you create this kind of mindset more and more in your organization, for your employees, for the leadership, and for your colleagues, so that you can build this really fun environment where you can prosper, can have fun working, you love it, you trust your guys, you trust your colleagues, and you can have the chance to innovate and also make some mistakes. And that will drive the whole organization to flourish over the long term. So let's go to the next chapter.